Good morning, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing on this Monday morning, the first Monday of October. And October is actually also Menopause Awareness Month. So bringing you workouts suitable for you during this phase of our life, our midlife and beyond. And the theme for this month's Menopause Awareness is cardiovascular health, which I think is hugely important for us midlife women and beyond. And so coincidentally, today's class is cardio and core. So I'm going to show you a couple of cardio moves that we'll be doing in our class later on this morning. Well, actually not later on, about 25 minutes. And about 3 core moves. During the class, obviously we warm up, we do the workout and we cool down and then carry on with the rest of the day. So here's a snippet for you. We're going to work for 45 seconds on each movement with 15 seconds rest. If you're going to join in, that's always fantastic, but please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you only do the movements that are suitable for you, your body, any health issues that you have, and that you have a clear, safe space. So we're going to begin with skaters. So one of my favourites, because we're getting the body moving side to side rather than quite often we're doing forward and back, up and down. So our skaters can be done quickly, slowly, based on your level. Timer's on. So we might start off just stepping out to the side, or we then add a little bit more momentum. So we're literally getting a little bit quicker, maybe maintaining that speed, thinking of our cardiovascular system now having to sort of work and ramp up, get everything working to be able to help us maintain this speed. You might find that you end up breathing a little bit more rapidly, heart goes a little bit faster, which again is all good. But again, our levels of cardiovascular health and where we're at can vary. So this might be, you know, nothing compared to you, or it might be too much. So you find your place, what feels right for you. Lovely. So I'm going to slow down from there. 15 seconds rest. And again, you can either just gently keep moving, because once we've sort of got to that point, we want to slow it down a little bit. The next move, we're going to do some pepper steps. So again, working the legs. Now these are literally on the balls of my feet, tiny little steps. So alternatives being, you could just do a jog or a march on the spot. Hands can do whatever. So if you want to get the hands moving as well, to add some more movement, get the upper body working a bit more, we could do that. We could take your arms out to the side. Gosh, you would be so inventive actually, couldn't you? But the main thing is these legs. I'm in a slight semi-squat position, gently bending. Actually, I can bring the hands down, I feel like I'm dancing now, which doesn't happen because I have no rhythm. Oh gosh, but again, this is really waking up my lower body. Oh, and pause, and then maybe just walk it out. From there, I'm going to come straight down to the floor. We're going to go into, actually we're going to do an inchworm first, so it's not straight down to the floor. So an inchworm, we stand, we hinge, we walk down, and we come back up again. So softening my knees, reaching down, bending the knees when you need to, walk it out into our press up plank position, hold for a second or two, and then we walk it back up again. Now you take your time coming up, watching out for any head rush. And again, you bend the knees when you need to. So a movement that enables us to start from standing, to get down to the floor, and then to get back up again. Which again, is something we all need to be able to do. On those occasions, maybe we might have a trip or a fall, knowing that we can get back up again. And of course, there's always lots of other variations, other ways of getting back up again. Now we're down on the floor, we're going to do a bird dog into a plank. So another bit of a plank. So wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Think tabletop position. Opposite arm, opposite leg extending. I exhale as I return. Opposite arm, opposite leg extending. And then from there, I'm going to just push up into a plank, press my hands into the roll, shoulders down, squeeze the glutes, push through the heels. As I exhale, feel my core engaging a little bit, but I can still breathe. And then I'm going to drop down again. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Back up into my plank. Again, if we didn't want to do a full plank, we could just keep on to our knees for our plank. A couple of breaths maybe in this position. Drop it back down again. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And And then as I'm in this position as well, we'll finish off with a bear stance. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. So shoulders back. And what I'm aiming to do is to literally push up, keeping my back fairly straight still. On the exhalation, I'm going to push up so my knees hover off the floor. And then again, I could hold that for the whole time. My core is engaged. I can feel it's engaged, but it's not so tight that I can't breathe. I can still breathe freely. And on each exhalation, I can feel it contracting a little bit more. I can come down, re-pause, come back up again. I can literally come up and down. From there, we could progress into a bear crawl. We'll do that another time. Again, my toes are tucked under, which for me is fine. That wasn't comfy. Have the front of the feet flat, and again, just gently lift up. This will also increase the stretch throughout the foot and possibly up into the shins too. So finding position that's suitable and rest. So there we go, whistle stop tour, 5 moves in 5 minutes. We did a couple of cardio and about 3 core, and then during the class we'll be doing some more. We'll look at our breath work, some shoulder mobility too. So have a super Monday. I will see you on Wednesday for Metabolic 5, I think. Some form of movement anyway, because again, midlife, we need to keep moving. So have a super day, and I will catch up with you all soon. Thanks for joining me. See you later.